We do not have God, God has us. Hey, welcome back to the podcast. I know it's been a while since we've been here on the podcast, but I hope you're doing all right wherever you may be at. Welcome to this month of March. You know what? March, you know what we do in March, at the end of March, is the whole Easter, right? So I decided to do one series called Don't Death is Not Defeated. Okay? I do, but the series is titled Don't Let Satan Stop You. Okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about this month on the podcast. And I hope you enjoy this episode. So today I'm going to be talking about defeating the devil. Defeat the devil. Okay? We are at war with the devil every day. This war cannot be won by one side, but it can be won if you have the armor of God. The armor of God is the only thing that can defeat the devil. The devil is one of the most lyingest things out there and will take you down. Don't let him take you down. Now, how can I get the armor of God? You may ask. Well, it is okay not to know how to get the armor of God. And if you are new to the Christianity belief and don't know how to get the armor of God, there's only a couple simple steps, and we're going to cover those kind of later in this episode. If you really need help knowing how to get the armor of God, please, you can contact us at comment down in the section, and we'll send you we'll talk about it. A lot of devotions about faith use a mustard seed. Just like that seed, our armor is small. It only gets stronger with faith. Our faith is our armor. Looking at an army, they will not go into war without weapons and armor. So why should you go into war with the devil without armor? Sitting here thinking of what to say in this podcast, a song comes to my head. This song is by Charlie Daniels. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. The storyline of the song goes, Devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. He comes across a young man playing a fiddle and challenged the young man to a fiddle duel, whatever you're going to call it. Anyways, he challenges this young man. The devil challenges this young man. And the storyline goes, the young man said to the devil, I'll take you up on that challenge, whatever you want. The song actually says bet, but I said challenge. So the devil played and the young man played, and the devil knew he had been beat. But see, the young man only took the devil up on that challenge because he knew that he could beat the devil. See, if you didn't know, Charlie Daniels was a Christian. Charlie Daniels passed away in 2020, but he was big into God. He was have any of y'all ever heard of Billy Graham? He's a famous revival speaker, big guy, right? Well, Billy Graham had taught did a revival there in Charlie Daniels' hometown, and that's how Charlie Daniels kind of got to knowing who the Lord is. But anyways, the song was based on the faith of the Lord, his faith in the Lord. So you can say the young man had the armor of the Lord before he went into that battle. He won that battle because of God. He knew that he could win it. Some scriptures to kind of go along with today's episode is James 4:7. So humble yourself before God, resisting the devil, and he will flee from you. Okay, First Peter 5:8 says, "Stay alert, watch out for you, great enemy, the devil. He powers around like a roaring lion, looking for somebody to devour, or how you say that last word." Ephesians 6:11. Put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against of the devil. Attacks against the devil is basically what that word is. It's a hard word to say. So these scriptures all say the same thing pretty much. It says, "Submit yourself to the Lord. Stay alert to what the devil is trying to do to you." And number 3 would be, when the enemy comes, put that armor on so you can put the devil in his place. And don't run from the trouble. Face the trouble. Let the Lord help you face the trouble. If you do all these things, the war is in God's hands. The war is in God's hands. Just let him do his work. But at the same time, it is not that easy for you to grow in your faith. This means you have to know the word of God just like the back of your hand. Just knowing him is not enough. Okay? Just knowing the Lord is not enough. The devil is always alert. He is going to start wars against you. In everything you do, make sure you grow your seed to be a big, strong tree. The devil will do anything to stop you. But you got to stop the devil with the armor of God. Thank you for listening to this episode of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was encouraging to you. And thank you for listening. Have a good day. God bless.